That's.
Tell me about the bottle caps here.
So, my coworker Todd and I have a little bit of an obsession with hot sauce, and we've come to love Cholula. So we've gone through a few bottles and kind of have we've made like a little shrine to Cholula with our modeling clay, but simple things in life. All right, I'm Nate Wetchen. I work at First National Bank as a graphic designer, and I get to work on a lot of cool stuff. Work on a lot of graphics for the Huskers, for Creighton, UNO, unfortunately Colorado State, some Kansas stuff, and then we also get to really help out with some really amazing community organizations like Open Door Mission, and a lot of the Omaha Symphony, Performing Arts, Nebraska Children's Home. It's just a privilege to work here and be able to support those organizations.
So what do you do specifically?
I sit at this desk most of the time and work in Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. I do a lot of motion graphics for videos that we put on YouTube. Supporting all those organizations, whether it's the Huskers or
How do you support them? Like doing graphics for them and stuff?
Yeah, we sponsor them, and so we get to. I'm trying to just come up with sweet stuff, and maybe I could give Muddy a sneak preview of what I'm going to be proposing for the Huskers, because I think it's still going to be a pitch. Obviously, you've probably seen the battlefield image. I want to do that basically with the Huskers to really appeal to a lot of guys.
Dang, that is sweet.
All the branches, we have these screens and there's graphics on there. We actually hire that out, and they animate it just because there's so much content that we can't handle all of that, but we'll set it up and they'll animate it, so it's pretty cool. This is the photo studio. We do a lot of headshots and portraits that anyone might need in the bank, and then we'll go around to different events and also take photos. We haven't yet used a green screen for anything, but we need to. This one was a lot of fun. When Creighton went to the Big East, I basically illustrated all this and then set up every city that it has teams in, and just put a ton of information about the cities. And they use this at a big Creighton fundraiser where all the rich people go and support Creighton. It's okay. Two books that you should carry with you all the time, or at least have available: Bible, Constitution, and where is it? Outdoor Survival Bible and the History of Farting.
Merca.
Essential. Merca.
Merca.
Just list them out.
Just, yeah, whatever, in like a favorable moment.
Okay. Another one was Jeep broke down on the way back from D-Day, and Jake and Nick and who else was it? Ricky?
Andrew.
Andrew?
Yeah. You're
I
talking
don't know,
like
it was just
the first D-Day.
Yeah, yeah. So we were broke down, and I had just lifted my Jeep, and so it wasn't that difficult of a fix, but Nick was up in a tree or something doing, like, I don't know if he was mooning traffic or doing what, being goofy, but we had to stay in a hotel overnight until it was fixed, and that was fun. Texas was a good feeling when we thought we didn't win, and then Tim and Jake with their math skills were just like, something ain't right, and they went and checked, and it turned out to be a win. So that was a really good moment. And then just all the instances of us being there for each other. Paintball just hasn't. The game is a ton of fun, but a lot of us are having kids, and for me, that's the priority right now, supporting my family and making sure I'm raising them right. But to me, the team means so much more than just paintball. Like we talked about, brotherhood, but I think the big thing has been, other than brotherhood, is just character and doing things right. And I think that's what we need to find through each other, is that hope that, there's a lot of crap going on today in this world, and there still is hope, and we need to inspire and encourage each other, and spending time together, and like having fun and being there for each other. That's everything to me as far as the team goes. It's more just about being there for each other, being friends, and giving each other crap, and just
eating lots of good food, and
eating, going hunting too, and eating lots of bacon and meat and turkey and sausage. But yeah, man, it's there's nothing like it. I think we need to start the TV show Mud Dynasty, and it'd be way more fun, and but that's yet to come. We need a full-time film crew for that. So, because we could just film Taylor alone, and we'd have a show. I mean, that's ridiculous. So, but all the different personalities on our team is just amazing. You look. I mean, what Jake is doing is a testament to that. We've got, Robert and Jake, both police officers, and now Jake's a minister, and Nick is a cable guy, like brilliant cable guy that just and he's, he's just all over everything, and Taylor's in ministry, he loves people and just passionate about it. Theo, same thing. Just, all of our guys are passionate. And that's what I think men in general are looking for. Just, living. And, just how we go about doing it. The way we live should reflect that. And I think we do that as a team. So, there's just really nothing better than to work with your hands and eat and drink, such as the great King Solomon once said. There's just not a lot of other things that are as good as doing that with your friends. So, but how about a Tim Taylor salute to Muddy?